Hey everybody, welcome back. I know it's been such a long time since I've posted a video and I'm so sorry, but today I wanted to show you what I bought at the grocery store for myself. The last month, which would have been the whole month of January, was a little bit of a train wreck for me. And I have a video about how I did another 72-hour, which is a 3-day water only fast. And I had really high hopes to just kind of carry that momentum. Unfortunately, I did not carry the momentum. And I went a little bit crazy just eating anything and everything. I felt like I was constantly eating. And I was like, what is wrong with me? This is the longest period of time. It was like every week, okay, I'm gonna reset. Every day, I'm gonna reset. Every day, I'm gonna reset. But I realized that I never really took the time to go to the grocery store, buy the things that I need in order to be successful. So shame on me. This whole journey has taught me so much about self-care and how that was a skill I never developed. And I am developing it. It is a process. It is not a destination. It is not something that you just wake up and go, I'm going to take care of myself. It takes practice and practice. And once I realized that I never went to the store to really focus on what I needed, then I was like, okay, well, I can fix that. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get all the things that I need. I'm super excited so that I can get back to eating the way that I know that I should be eating, the way that my surgeon wants me to be eating. Because you know what, your girl is so close to her goal weight. I am so close, and I have been in this cycle of I lose a little bit and then I kind of relax, and then I lose a little bit, then I kind of relax. And I think a lot of it is just kind of that season where it's like, okay, you've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, plus I have a birthday, Thanksgiving, anniversary, birthdays, my daughter's birthday's Christmas Eve. And then it was like January came and I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I even doing? Like, what am I even doing? Some of those habits kind of slipped a little bit. And so what better time to get back on track than today? So I hope you enjoy watching what I bought for my grocery haul, and I hope that this inspires you to go take care of yourself, whatever that means for you. We can do this together. So don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's get into the grocery haul. Okay, let's jump into it. This is a taco kit. It was $9.99 and it has almost 3 pounds of meat. It looks like it has some carne asada, some pollo, I don't know, I'm going to say it wrong, some pork al pastor. So that will be really good to have some seasoned meat, but I could put that in the crock pot. I love salmon. I just finished off all of my salmon that I had bought either from Butcher Box or when I find it on sale. I hate paying $9.97 a pound, but it is what it is. And then I pulled this out of the freezer. This is a ribeye steak, grass-fed steak that I have from when I bought my meat from Butcher Box, and it's ready to go. So I'll probably have that today. And then I was so excited. I actually went to Grocery Outlet hoping to find something like this. These look like flame cooked stickless chicken kebab. So chicken breast portions with rib meat and sauce. So I like that the sauce is separate. If you look at the nutrition facts on the back, 3 carbs. So it looks like they have a little bit of sugar on probably the marinade of the meat, but 19 grams of protein, and there's 4 3-ounce sections. So usually I can have about 2 ounces of meat, and so this will give me probably five or so servings per bag, and it was $6.99 per bag. And I'm sure that this is exactly the same type of thing that you would get at Chick-fil-A if you got like their grilled nuggets. So I probably won't be using the sauce. I have a sugar-free barbecue sauce that I would use, but I got 4 of those, and I did buy the bourbon barbecue just because I wasn't sure if the chicken was seasoned like the dipping sauce, so we will find out. But I bet these will be really easy to just throw in the air fryer and get all crisped up. So I got 4 of those. I've never seen these, but they had these on closeout at Grocery Outlet. It's just a walnut and pecan nut coating, no added sugar. Well, so I like to make my own little like chicken nuggets or like mozzarella sticks. I like to have like I have a pork chop recipe that has like a little bit of a breading. It's just nice to have something like with a little bit of a crunch to it. And so I'm super excited to see how these taste. I I got 2 of the plain ones and 2 of the Italian ones. So I think these look really awesome. And they were only $1.27 a bag. So super excited about that. I am trying to incorporate more fermented foods. I don't really like sauerkraut. This might get thrown away, which is a shame, but this is a live sauerkraut. I got this at Walmart. I think it was about $5. It says raw and probiotic fermented foods for all. The ingredients are just cabbage, salt, and caraway seed. And I'm trying kimchi again. I haven't posted the video where I talk about my most recent 72-hour fast, but I bought some kimchi. I thought it was super disgusting. So I bought a different kind of kimchi because everywhere you read says that if you're trying to do fermented foods, kimchi is like so good for gut health. So if you know how to eat kimchi, I have a recipe for a salad that has a little bit of kimchi. So we're not giving up. We're going to keep trying. Ricotta cheese, I just add it to my meat sauce, like a red sauce, when we're having spaghetti. And so I have some ricotta cheese. Our probiotics had actually expired, so I just got whatever the grocery store had. I'm sure that there's more fancy ones, but that's what we got. Cheese cubes. These were on sale for like $2. So I thought that was a pretty good price. In fact, I probably should have bought more. When you go to grocery outlet, you just really can't go in with any expectations. You just have to go in with like a really free spirit and a free mind, which is kind of part of the fun, but also can be kind of hard. I got 4 bags of these. These were on sale for $1.50, and I bought them last week. And this is honestly some of the best deli meat I've ever had. I wish that they would have still had the turkey because I bought the turkey the last time and it was super, super good. So I'm going to put these in the freezer, and to be honest, I don't do a lot of deli meat. So this is mostly for my husband because he loves a ham sandwich. But again, when you're running out the door and you're a mom, I've just learned that I have to have some grab and go things. So like this and some cheese and a handful of nuts, or if we're like packing a lunch, I've got to have stuff like this. I'm going to put these in the freezer to make protein ice cream with. This is a protein powder that actually looked like it had a lot of really good ingredients. It's grass-fed whey, has some collagen, some probiotics, some greens. The nutrition facts are really quite good. 4 grams of fiber, 28 grams of protein, 130 calories. So we'll see if if this is good on its own. I typically don't like protein powder. Okay, so I got the fudge brownie flavor and the peanut butter parfait. These were a great bargain. These were $15 each, and they have 18 servings. Again, I'm not a big fan of protein powder. I think that most protein shakes that I make with protein powder are kind of nasty. But if you can see my Ninja Creamy over there, my little containers are empty. I like to have my protein powder in that form. And I do think that the powder ones make awesome little protein ice creams. And I like to add probably like a 1/4 cup of this Fairlife milk. If you haven't found the Fairlife milk, I think it's great because it's really high protein and low carb. So this with that, I think makes a really great ice cream treat. Did I already talk about these? I got interrupted. Protein shakes, which I can freeze for ice cream or have in the fridge for like a grab and go. I like the Walmart ones. I just think that these protein things are overpriced, but they are convenient. I would much rather have like steak, salmon, meat, cheese than a protein shake. Some people really like shakes. I don't love them. I get annoyed that they're expensive. That's it. I get annoyed that they're expensive, and I'm kind of a cheapskate. So I bought these at one of the stores I was at over the weekend. They're sugar-free. They're probably terrible with the ingredients. So don't come for me. I know, but it's a better bad choice. Okay. Have you ever heard of one of those? Better bad choice. And I'm okay with it. So I got 2 of those. Let's see, we're coming back here. I got 10 of these because my grocery outlet had them 2 for $1, and I have switched over from drinking gallons and gallons of Diet Coke to gallons and gallons of mineral water with some Mio flavorings in it. I love it, especially when I'm doing my fasting. It really, really helps. Okay, I'm gonna make some guacamole, and I love to make Ina Garten's guacamole recipe. If you have never had like a guacamole that you're really satisfied with, you've got to try her recipe. So I got 3 big avocados. They were 68 cents each, which I think is a pretty good price, especially where I live in Idaho. A white onion, a couple of Roma tomatoes. I will not need both lemons for the guacamole, but you do use fresh lemon in her recipe. It is so good. And I got a red onion to put on top of salads. And then I bought this when I was at the same store that I bought the sugar-free hearts at. It just piqued my curiosity. Okay. Have you ever had this? I mean, it's protein. It's 9 grams of protein. It's kind of high in calories and fat, but I actually didn't really like it, so I don't have to worry about it. I cooked it and I melted some cheese on it, and I'm like, not my favorite, but I do have it. Might be better with some eggs. And yes, I spent $18.99 on 5 dozen eggs. What is the world that we are living in? Okay, I have avoided buying eggs for quite a while because they're so freaking expensive. But one thing that I bought at Walmart, here we go, was 5 hard-boiled eggs, and I turn it into egg salad, and I just put some real Hellmann's mayo and then like half a cup of Greek yogurt and some mustard, salt, and pepper, and this is so, so good. Okay, guys, what do you think? What types of foods do you eat after weight loss surgery or on your weight loss journey? What does your surgeon have you eat? The most interesting thing to me is how different every bariatric program is after. And so I enjoy learning what other people are eating on their journey. And I've learned also from watching some people that some patients really have a hard time eating certain foods after surgery. And I have not experienced that. I feel like I could eat anything and everything. And that's kind of a problem. I don't have like the space, obviously, like I still don't have the capacity to eat anything and everything, but there's really nothing that makes me feel sick or upsets my stomach. And my surgeon is all about meat, eggs, cheese, vegetables, even this far out after my surgery. I am, oh my gosh, I'm almost 17 months post-op. I had my surgery September 7th of 2021. So in March, that will be my 1.5 year mark. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.